I wish you health, dear Ukrainians. This day began with reports from the regions. In all our regions, from the night into Friday, there truly were no strikes on energy facilities. Almost no strikes, except in Donetsk region, where there was one strike on gas infrastructure, an airbomb strike. We are also now seeing Russia reorient its attacks toward logistics, toward key junction stations. In particular, one of Ukrzaliznytsh's cars was hit. A special power station car. This happened in the morning in Dnipro region. What matters is that our railway workers are working and maintaining connections in all regions. All day, the usual attacks continued as well, with drones and air bombs. In Kharkiv region there was a ballistic strike on warehouses belonging to the American company Philip Morris. There was a major fire. There were strikes on Nikopol, on Kherson, and on border areas of Kharkiv, Sumy, and Chernihiv regions. Our Ukrainian approach is absolutely mirror-like. The American side spoke about refraining from strikes on energy facilities for a week. And the countdown began overnight into today. How all this goes depends on our partners, of course, on the United States. Ukraine is ready to refrain in the same mirror way, and today we did not strike Russian energy facilities. Today there was a meeting on developing a new component of our air defense. This component is considered a small air defense against drones. This is about Shaheds, about Russia's horrific safari against civilians in our southern cities, in our villages and in communities near the border. We need more protection for our people. Clear tasks have been set for the Air Force Command and for the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine. All the resources are available to implement this. Also today, the head of military intelligence, Oleg Ivashenko, delivered a report, first of all on current Russian military plans and preparations. There, in Russia, they are not preparing for a transition to peacetime. They are preparing to continue assaults at the current level, exactly as it is happening now. And we will pass on information on this to our partners. And the only thing that can change this is economic pressure on Russia. The economy and the corresponding losses from the war are what Russia will take into account. Russia must run out of money for the war to end. We will continue to provide our partners with facts about cooperation between Chinese entities and Russia, and about the ways Russia is bypassing the world's sanctions for this war. I spoke with the President of Romania. I thank him once again for his support and willingness to cooperate. There are areas of energy work that can strengthen both our peoples. Our energy security, and this is very important. Ukraine's Minister of Energy, the government team, and the office, everyone must work as quickly as possible, as fully as possible, so there is a result. I thank everyone in Europe who is already helping and is ready to support Ukraine even more. Today there were many reports from Rustem Umerov. He is constantly in touch with the American side. Ukraine is ready for meetings, for all formats of effective work. Meetings must be full-scale, exactly as our teams agreed and are working, so that everything that has been developed is actually carried out for the sake of a decent and lasting peace. And Russia must recognize that peace is needed. One more thing. Today I instructed the government of Ukraine, the Prime Minister, to prepare a decision that will ensure fairness for all people who have been without heating during these months. People must not be charged for services that were not provided. If there was no heating, there should be no bills. It is not the people, but the companies that must ensure the appropriate recalculation. This must work without bureaucracy. Glory to Ukraine.